Nonviolent communication, or NVC, has many different ways in which it drives positive social change. Too many to actually mention them all in this video. Like the psychologist Carl Rogers, this guy, said, when we are really listened to, without judgment, we're able to reperceive the world in a new way and to move on. For example, NVC can be used by groups for conflict prevention and conflict resolution. At a societal level, NVC can reduce harmful behavior, because harmful behavior is ultimately driven by unfulfilled needs. For example, if a person is physically violent, this may ultimately be driven by an unfulfilled need for security. And NVC can help detect this need and try to fulfill it, and thereby NVC can change violent behavior.
So NVC is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it has its limitations. One major limitation of NVC is that it doesn't inherently address power and privilege. Power dynamics, shaped like systems such as sexism, racism, classism, etc., impact whose voices are heard and whose needs are prioritized. And NVC tends to assume equal power between the people who are speaking. But in reality, these systemic inequalities tend to marginalize certain voices. This critique doesn't invalidate NVC though, but it shows where it can grow. Here are 3 ways how NVC can evolve to address power and privilege. 1. Integrate power into the framework. 2. Combine NVC with anti-oppression practices. And 3. Create NVC guidelines for groups to make sure that everybody contributes to communicate with compassion. In conclusion, NVC is an invaluable tool for empathy in our communication. But to drive real transformation, it must work alongside systemic change.